Joining us on the blend, Pat Brown from the Holt Dimondale agency. Pat, I know you get frequently asked questions, and I know one of them is, will I always get a new roof on my home because of hail damage? True or false?
False. And it's sometimes a sticky wicket if we want to use that term, but quite often, and we use April of 2020 as an example. We had a hailstorm that came through our area, and there's competition amongst the roofers that in the area. And what they'll do is they'll go out the next day and find a subdivision that may be 15 years old, so they know that some of those roofs might be in need of repair. They will go and check with the owners. They will go up and write an estimate and find out that, yep, you need a new roof. Well, the homeowner themselves take that for gospel, and then they turn their claim into the insurance company and find that, the roofer said that we need to have it replaced. The neighbor next door gets one. The neighbor on the other side gets one. You might not, because the insurance carrier has the obligation to inspect that with the adjusters. And when the adjusters come out, they'll say, and they're not trying to deny it. It's basically, you got some damage, we'll repair half of it, or we'll give you towards this part of it, but you're not always going to get the new roof itself. And a lot of times, because there are such a abundance of claims, some carriers, what we call armchair adjust and say, hey, you know what, I've got so many claims coming up, I've got, just replace the roof. So it doesn't always happen that way. And sometimes people get a little flustered. My neighbor just got a brand new roof. Why don't I get one? So it's always between the insurance company and our insured. So it can be difficult sometimes.
So another one that I know you get, my mortgage company pays my homeowner's insurance, but I don't really check my policy. Am I missing something here?
Definitely. And just as an example, a policy comes in the mail, you see that it's from your insurance carrier, you know that your mortgage company pays it, you stick it in a file, never think about it again. And because insurance is a competitive market, carriers on an annual basis try to get create a better mousetrap to get their carrier, to get their customers in. Farmers with their policy perks, and Liberty Mutual with their information. So there's always new and innovative policy additions that can be, or programs that can be added. And if an agent is not calling you annually, like we do at Holt Dimondale Agency, you're going to miss out on a lot of those things that could be advantageous to you.
Good information, Pat. Thanks so much for joining us.